That's for sure.
Man,
We're
Joe.
here.
Man, tell me.
Friday!
Muching away.
Welcome to the weekend.
It's the weekend.
The weekend welcomes you.
The weekend has welcomed you.
We welcome you. The weekend welcomes you. Welcome to Stay on Target. It's a show about all things, mostly Star Wars things.
Nice.
And we're going to watch The Bad Batch episode 8 tonight. And we're going to give you clues as to what part of the show we're in for the first time ever. So when you tune in, we're just literally staring at the screens with our mouths agape. You'll know what's going on. So we are currently in the pre-show banter phase of this episode, where we just sit and we talk for a few minutes before we actually watch the show.
New Zealand, we just
Ricky
banter.
Baker.
And in case you don't know, I'm Dan.
I'm not. I'm Nick.
Of course you're not.
I'm not. I'm Dustin.
Yep.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm
Yes.
just happy for the weekend.
We're thrilled.
I got my tennis tan going on. I'm now seeing
Tennis tan.
the forehead.
You only see it under the bright lights of Hoth Studio Productions.
Hothurian.
We should do Hoth Studio Productions. I like that.
We're gonna maybe we could just name that our studio,
That's good.
Hoth Studios.
It's all snowy
Except
looking
for
in
it
here.
kind of goes against our Hawk Studio.
Not
It's like, are
really.
they just
It's the
saying
same-
it wrong?
It's
Yes,
the same
that's
thing.
it.
Studios.
We're close enough.
We're just very snooty.
It's an accent. It's like
Studios.
there's various accents on this planet.
Welcome to
If I'd have known that, I'd be the talk of London.
What? Name
Wha-
if you can name that movie reference.
That's a good one. It's a remake.
Oh my goodness, you will get lots of brownie points.
Yeah.
Lots of Wookiee cookies.
Wookiee
Still
cookies.
these- we're gonna start selling those.
Yeah, and we need a graphic to show like how many Wookiee
Wookiee
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt.
Unfortunately, it's live. We could pre-do it, but yeah, we're missing one member
We
of the
are
crew
missing
tonight.
one member, Ricka.
He doesn't like us
Ricka.
anymore.
And if you watched last week, I don't want to give anything away, but Wrecker wrecked shop.
Wrecked
it,
it.
was,
did.
it was a reckoning, I guess you could say.
Oh wow!
It works. It works.
It does work actually. That's pretty good.
Only on Fridays.
Only on Friday.
Yeah, but this is the night that the actual episode or day that the episode dropped, so we're fresh.
Yeah, we're bringing you two this week. We
Yeah.
did one on Tuesday, and then we doing another one today, Friday.
We did it Monday.
Just makes
We did it
sense.
Monday.
Oh, it was Monday. I thought it
Yeah.
was Tuesday. Wow, I can't.
So we're catching
No, it was
up.
Monday.
We're not going to get beat by this system. And
we are
all-
not a part of the system. I'm an adult.
And if
I'm
you
not
remember,
part of
episode
your
7 was one of
system.
our highest rated,
Was?
wasn't it? It was one of our highest rated.
Wait, is that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I
Were
didn't
it?
know that.
Well, we were up pretty high on that
Were
one,
it?
weren't we? Our
Oh, you
Wookiee
mean
review.
like? Oh, you mean our rating? I thought you meant like
Oh.
the YouTube.
Oh, no, no.
Okay.
I was like, was it? I don't
I
think
mean,
anybody
episode-
watched
on our
that.
parts.
I'm referring to the Bad Batch and our reaction to it as we lead into
We
episode
rated
8.
it, not
the
you
stay on
rating
target
that
portion of the
episode.
show.
That makes sense now that you explain it because
Yeah,
I was totally
I
not
was-
getting it.
No, I was referring to not our show, but the show that we watch on our show.
I wish it was our show.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Pre-show banter.
Yes.
And
Well,
we're still at 149
trying to hit that 150 mark.
subscribers.
If you're out there, we are looking for our 150th subscriber. If you are our 150th subscriber, I don't know how you'll know that, but you'll
Well,
see
if
the
you
number
haven't
go from
subscribed
140.
and then you do.
Yeah. If
then
you
you'll know.
subscribe right now, we will like send you a snippet of our newest song.
I will send you dirt.
They're like, we don't want your newest song.
I won't send you anything.
Nick will send you a signed art poster that he personally makes for you that has Wookiee cookies
What?
and hearts.
Yes.
I didn't agree to this.
Well, that's what's happening.
This
If
is it right here.
we gotta get nailed
Custom art.
Custom art. That's what you get.
That's right.
Signed by Nick. It's coming your way if you're our 150th subscriber.
The
Yeah.
whole art
We
piece
need
is
you.
my signature.
Oh yeah.
Right. Is that what the cool kids
And
do
you know we
in
can
art?
never
Yes.
get rid of this table either because this is like the table
That
of all
started.
tables.
Unless it falls apart.
Yeah, which it might.
You'll never get rid of it.
Ooh,
We'll
and then we
glue
could
it
sell
together.
Yeah, I literally
could-
did glue it together.
So what do you
could sell
guys
it to our
got there
fans.
though? In this before we get watching,
Man,
what do you guys
tell
got
Mitch.
there?
Mantel mix.
Here, let me change the camera.
We got the
angle a little bit.
Mantel mix because we learned about it in last week's episode. Was it last week's episode?
Mhm.
Yeah, last week's episode.
Ricka.
And
And
just made sense.
There we go. Look at
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
very
So we
nice.
thought we'd have some Mantel mix as we're watching the show tonight because it's now tradition.
You can't break tradition.
I don't know if it'll be forever, but it's
That's
their
what
tradition.
a tradition is.
That's their tradition.
It's
always-
cool.
and
and
we're having
forever.
fun with it.
So to be clear, they
Tradition.
for the first time we saw it, but apparently they've been doing it all along. When they finish a mission,
Right.
they go buy Mantel Mix,
And then
but they have no money,
yeah, so
they pay
so
for it on credit that they don't
They
have.
just credit
Sid's
it to
credit.
Sid's
How much did
credit,
they
yeah.
get? Like
Yeah,
50 pounds?
Yeah, it
of
was like
or something.
something. Yeah,
because
50
Record
pounds
could
of
eat a lot of
Mantel
that
Mix?
stuff.
right. And unchecked.
Nice
so could a
framing,
child.
fact checker. I like that. It's good framing.
Good framing. Fact
Yeah,
checker.
but it's
Good framing.
yeah. Hey, but we're having Mantel Mix. We got some other
Yeah, we
snacks, so if we're munching along with the show, we're just
This is
doing what we do.
A relaxed atmosphere to
Yeah.
watch a show together
Yeah.
with you. We want to enjoy it with you.
Yeah, maybe you're just getting home. You're like, I want to watch something, and you throw on YouTube, and you're like, ooh, The Bad Batch. So what you could do is pull up YouTube on your phone or on your computer, and when we say go, you can hit play on The Bad Batch episode 8 if you're all
Mhm,
caught up, which
mhm,
hopefully you
mhm.
are. You could hit play with us, and simultaneously we could all watch it together, right?
Yes.
That's the theory.
It's like we're in
That's
your
how it
living room,
works.
but not.
Yeah. So you can get, if you're a big Star Wars fan, but you don't know anybody else out there that's a big Star Wars fan, consider us your Star Wars friends.
We are your Star Wars friends. We have now all
Star
become
Wars
Star Wars
friends.
friends.
Yes. We're on Hoth. Where are you at?
Star
Let us know in the
Wars
comments.
Let us know in the
and we'll
comments.
watch it with you.
We
Star
will watch
Wars.
you watch it with us, watching
Mortal
us
enemies.
watching you.
Yeah. So I think we'll, I need to go get that. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I think what's
That's
gonna happen.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. He's wearing a kilt. A kilt. Do they have a Scottish?
No, remember
Remember,
when
we need the
when
Scottish Jedi. Yes. That was one of the
Oh,
best
that was
episodes.
awesome.
If you haven't seen Laser Brain Gaming, go check it out. Let us know what you think because it's hilarious.
It's on the
In my
same
opinion.
channel.
It
We
is
make your
on-
life easy.
We try to
Mhm.
make your life easy.
Check it out. Laser Brain Gaming's.
Laser Brain Gaming. That's just fun to say for me.
He is the voice of Laser Brain
Apparently.
Gaming.
Because you say it all the time.
I know. I'm like,
Laser Brain Gaming.
I just show up at your house and all you don't hear the door open. You just hear Laser Brain Gaming. Nick's like, what?
We should make a video.
That would be hilarious.
Just like we're trying to hide, and all we hear is laser brain.
Yeah, I don't think my Disney Plus subscription went up in cost. I don't think it did. Didn't they say they
Fun
just
fact.
raised the
Doesn't
price?
that make you special?
Didn't they just raise the price though?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
But-
$1.
Okay,
start
but did
watching-
people get
we should
locked
watch
in
that
for a
show.
year, or is everybody's go
You're
up?
not locked in.
Wait.
Yeah, everybody goes up.
Oh wow, well apparently I'm.
Oh.
Special.
Oh.
It says
That's why I didn't see it.
It says
Yeah.
reunion.
It still
Reunion.
probably went up. Yeah.
This
Says
is
reunion.
so season 1,
Re-onion.
episode 8. Reunion.
Reunion.
All right, so we've been talking,
Reunion.
and
Yes.
let's give our pre-thoughts here. I got to switch this
Do it. Do it.
because this is still the pre-show banter. But we were wondering when we would see a certain member of the Bad
Character.
Batch that we hadn't seen in a while. We saw.
Vader.
Spoiler
It's Darth
alert: we
Vader.
did get to see Rex last week.
Captain
We
Rex.
That was
Alright.
awesome. I
That
love
was
seeing
pretty
Rex.
epic.
And it looks so good. Last week's episode just
Yeah, it was
looked
really
really good.
atmospheric.
It was dark, but it kind of kept you on the edge of your seat the whole time, which was nice.
They tied in the Star Wars video game.
Yeah, that was cool. I
Braca.
did like going to Braca. That was really cool.
Mhm.
Braca?
I liked it too. I
Braca.
haven't even played the
Say
game. I just
Braca.
watched you guys do it on
Braca.
Laser
Say
Brain Gaming.
Braca.
I liked seeing Braca just from watching you guys play it on Laser Brain. I liked
Yeah.
seeing the planet.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's cool looking.
Tying it all together.
Mhm.
Because obviously on Braca in the video game is a lot later. So obviously
Well,
there's a
and
lot
yeah, and
more
then
going on.
I always wonder, like, how long have they? Like, how many ships are there? You
On
know,
Braca?
that are on Braca because they're
Or
still
Braca?
taking Braca.
Oh, yeah. We gotta say
Braca.
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 Ricky
How many-
Braca.
Ricky Braca.
Ricky Braca.
I saw a name that was Baker was the last name, and all I could think of was Ricky Baker the whole
Ricky
time. Does that
Baker.
work?
Okay, but to my original point,
Yes.
because they're still taking apart clone era
Yeah,
starships.
yeah. What are those called?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Venerators?
yeah, venerators.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm
They're
like,
the
how
precursors
many?
to the.
How many are there? Because that's, I mean, they are taking apart some Imperial Star Destroyers, but
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Right.
but they're still taking apart Venerators, and I'm like, wow. That's a lot.
That's a lot of right.
That's like,
Well, I mean, it was a galaxy.
At least
It
5.
spanned like the whole galaxy.
well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And they built new ships, I guess, which
Show
you'd
me.
almost be like, just recondition them because they look similar.
show
Yeah.
me,
I mean, maybe they did for some, but
show me,
please,
show me a map of like
Matt. He's
no
not
a
here.
graph or something of how many ships they have.
He wants to see their production
I wanna see
stats.
What? Oh, fact checker is
A
saying
fleet has
so a
20
Star
ships.
Wars
How many fleets
fleet-
were there?
the Star Wars fleet
Well,
has
look
20
it up.
ships.
There were
The
4.
fact checker,
There
the
were
fact
only
checker is
4.
back, and we're already yelling at her. We really missed the
No.
fact checker. Well, you said your name at
Well, 'cause
least
how old was
18
Cal?
times.
How old was?
Yeah, is this Empire?
was-
This is Republic.
I like how we're really going into the minutia.
Minutia.
The details.
How old was Cal
deets.
Kestis when Order 66 happened? And
10.
how old is he in the video game?
He was like a little
15.
kid. He was a little kid whenever it happened in the
yeah, but how old?
Order
was he?
66. I would say like 8,
Okay.
9, 10.
So
I
if
don't
in
know.
this episode we see a little redheaded kid running around, that could be Cal
Oh.
Kestis.
It could
Yeah.
be.
That'd be pretty
interesting.
cool.
20 fleets.
And there's
which-
20 ships a
400
fleet.
ships.
at least. I mean, there's
Yeah,
probably
at
more
least.
than
There's probably
that
more.
because I mean, it's a spans the war span the
Well, you
galaxy.
gotta think
you
of
know?
how big they are too. So it
Yeah.
could be just leftovers from that. They're still taking them apart on Braca.
It's,
Man,
it's an
Telmix is
interesting
really
thing.
good.
So I'm
can
pretty
tell.
excited because already it's reunion. I'm
Man,
assuming
Oh, there goes my mic.
if there are 16 episodes in this season, the 8 is halfway.
Oh yes.
I hope
So
so.
here we are. We're coming back in with a reunion of what looks like Mr. Crosshair himself.
Yeah, it does look like that.
No,
so
it's just
I
a
think-
silhouette.
Non-spoiler
in here.
alert. I
Also,
hope we see some good action.
real quick,
We
do
are
you
gonna see
guys?
some good
well, I
action.
can say it during the episode. Let's
No,
just go.
dude.
I was just gonna say, do you think that Omega is a clone, just like a female clone version of Django, because she's got the accent? Because Django actually had like a New Zealand like
That's a
accent.
good call. Something I did
But
not think
They
about.
mixed it with like Palpatine DNA or something like
No,
that.
man. Obviously, she's Captain
Palps.
Phasma.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
If they make her Captain
She's got to be
Phasma,
more British though,
yeah,
for
no.
that.
Her eye
Yeah.
color's all wrong.
that would
Yeah.
be. Oh my goodness.
She's not tall enough.
For like the 1 second we see her eye and
Right. Changes color.
No,
and we're like, no.
I don't know.
I saw her
Please, no.
ankle.
I saw her ankle.
I saw her eye.
That's a good question. I think it's. It very well could be Dustin. What you just said there.
That's why I've seen that rumor be going on online. That was not my idea, but I saw it online. I was like, that kind of makes sense. It's
Yeah.
like a kind of amalgamation. Of
And the
both.
accent kind of is.
Yeah, but okay. Well, how does she fit in the story? Who is she later on?
Misa don't know.
Me said, don't know.
I don't know.
that's
We'll have
what
to
we wanna
see.
know.
That's why it's.
I have a
I think-
feeling some of this won't end happily.
I don't think it's going to end happily, but I do
I think they're all gonna die.
I think they might end up tying this into some of what Dave Filoni and John Favreau are working on now.
Yeah.
What
All
are they
right.
working on?
Well, we're in the live watch along
all the other
segment, so
episodes.
people
Oh,
out
alright.
there ready to
Okay.
watch it along. Here we go. We count down from
3, 2,
4.
1. Here we go.
Okay, I'll say 4,
Okay.
3, 2, and then when I say 1, we hit play, and we don't skip anything, right? So I'll say 4, and Dustin
3.
2,
1,
And
Two.
he hit the
we're
play
in.
button.
3,
And we're
4.
in.
We are in episode 8, The Bad Batch. We're gonna watch
Disney
it along
Plus
right now.
original.
Oregano.
Can it get better than episode 7? Let's see.
Let's find out. I hope this is
Let's
awesome.
find out.
I think it may.
I've eaten all.
I
of
have
this.
not
Yes,
seen
you
it
have.
yet.
You pig.
So those are the Bad Batch helmets
It was, yeah.
Oh, was that all Bad Batch?
and the Mandalorian.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
those weren't all theirs, were they?
No, I have
And
no
a
idea.
Clanker. Clankers.
We don't skip the intro because there's
Pointless
nothing to
button.
skip.
Pointless. Yeah, it is the pointless skip intro.
Pointless button.
It's programmed into the
Reunion.
software.
Reunion.
Reunion.
Thunder rumbling.
We like
Wind
to put
howling.
the subtitles on so we
Ooh,
see
a
what's
country
going on.
music video.
So we're back on.
Oh, that looks good.
Where is this again?
Camino.
Camino.
Yeah,
In the
Camino.
corridor.
That's where they met.
All right, that looks
Omega.
like a familiar group of troops. Yep.
Yeah, it's
look
the-
who it is.
Death
Oh.
Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
And the ramparts red glare.
Why? Why?
To exterminate.
Sounds good. I've been waiting to do that.
Right, he's like,
Wait,
yeah.
so they're gonna fight on Braca, and then they're gonna capture him and turn him.
Yep.
Good.
Sounds good to me.
I don't.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow.
How are you going to disable it if you tripped it?
Right.
Seven.
She's pretty smart.
He just keeps counting down.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
I didn't think you could count that high. He's messing with her.
Better get it right.
That was awesome.
I think they give him like a
A
bionic
hand.
arm,
Yeah.
like a hand.
Oh boy.
I'm not crazy. Uh-oh, scrappers. They look like
Darth Revan?
Yeah.
It does look
It's
like
like
him.
Darth Revan and or
Reflection.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see that? The glint?
steak, fly casual.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Waiting on you. I love it.
Grunts.
Oh, got him.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I've got it under control.
I don't like heights. He doesn't like heights. That was all their money.
Oh, you better
Ouch.
climb up there, buddy.
I know he got away. Not for
Got-
long. Oh, this isn't going to end well.
Oh,
Ouch.
oh.
Ouch.
This is a
Well,
kid's show.
Well, we
That
can
guy's
talk
gone.
to two of the
Yeah, he's
scrappers.
dead. His arm plate reminds me of Warhammer.
Yeah.
The
Even
skull.
his
Yeah.
his helmet too.
Mhm.
What if they slightly modeled him after
Maybe a space marine.
Space Marine?
Wow.
Tech changed his hairstyle.
Hmm. Tick. Oh.
They're pushing it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're still staying on Braca in some ways.
Right. Right? Didn't they just want him back at the ship?
Right. Uh-oh.
This can't be good.
Doc Corridor.
Animal chitters.
Why chitters?
I don't
Not
know.
chatters?
No chatters. Because he wasn't talking. He was freezing.
Oh. You're gonna like this. Explosives.
Whoa.
What is? Oh wow!
Oh.
Bombs.
Thermal detonators. I'm not crazy.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Just open the door.
yeah, proton torpedoes. That's what I meant. Tink.
It looks like his helmet.
Right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wow. I'm not crazy.
Right.
Did he say Citadel?
Hmm. That's a good
Mercenaries.
point. Yeah.
Mercenary.
They could
Mercenary.
become bounty hunters.
Yeah, but they're soldiers.
Right.
I guess if you were discharged, you could become a bounty hunter.
Right. Well, they're not in the army anymore, but
They're kind of disavowed.
right.
She got out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Not in the show anymore.
Yeah, they were more disavowed instead of retired.
Most likely.
Nope.
Don't think so. Guess who?
We meet again.
Right.
We should have gone with Rex.
Uh-oh. They got a lot of weaponry to fight their way out.
Proton torpedoes.
Hmm.
I'm wondering what's going on with these Kaminoans.
Oh. So they hired her.
That's who's hiring
Yeah,
Fennec.
Fennec. I kind of figured, but
Yeah.
You never know.
It's good to know.
Well, I want to know what their end game is.
yeah, what's their contingency plan? Like, are they going to
Mhm.
break off from
Right.
the
Yeah,
Empire?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yes.
Cinematic.
What do they have?
I think that's a rocket launcher. ES. Oh, Elite Squad.
Oh yeah, it's just this.
That's not a clone.
That wasn't.
No.
So they're working with stormtroopers.
So these
Yeah.
legit stormtroopers.
These are like
now?
the first stormtroopers.
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah. Huh.
What is it? Yeah. Okay, that is a clone.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like one. I guess they are clones now.
Yeah.
Only the Elite Squad is humans.
Hello?
From the
Anybody
corridor?
there?
Yeah.
Hello?
We're looking
Goodbye.
for
Hello?
a Omega.
We just walk, right? We don't like look around.
Like,
we
seriously?
just walk. We
Aren't you guys supposed to do,
actually
Sweeps?
sweeping
Yeah.
the
Sweeping?
rooms.
Maybe that was the plan.
Crosshair winks. When I say hangar, I mean artillery deck.
All right. It's just like the quarterback in the NFL.
You got ammo.
Explosions.
Yeah.
That's a flamethrower.
Oh, they pinned him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. Reminds me of the Six-Fingered Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Interesting.
Then why are you trying to?
Aim for that kid. Oh!
Oh, snap. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd be broken. I'm sorry, there's no way you'd survive that.
Right. Oh, nice.
Now we're talking.
She doesn't have noodle arms anymore.
Spaghetti.
Oh,
Spaghetti
man.
Omega.
Well, at least they all died evenly.
Oh! He just yeeted him.
Why?
Wilhelm.
Wow. Mario.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was like the episode with
Yep,
the Bad Batch
yep.
and they threw the clone off.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, gosh.
It sounded like a
Wow.
bowling pin.
Direct hit. The thing blows up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, could have. That was one of the elite troopers too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
He
think
just
so.
took it out.
She's broken. Uh-oh.
What could go wrong?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's still knocked out. Oh, no. Okay, the stuff fell on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Fell on all of them. So now
Maybe it
it's just gonna
knocked
be,
his head. Maybe it knocked his inhibitor chip.
That'd be funny. Okay.
Ricky Baker.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ah! This keeps going.
Right.
He's dead.
Right.
He's carrying his weapons.
I feel like he's never very clear.
It might play in a minute.
Yeah. It's capable of withstanding or with what?
Withstanding blasts of something.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's like us when we're playing games. You always
Right.
peek your head out.
Hello? Machine whirring.
Uh-oh. They're starting the engine. Oh no. He would.
I'm pretty sure he's doing it right now.
What
Oh
happened?
no!
All right, we got experiencing a little bit of lag at the moment.
Lag, technical difficulties.
This is a first.
There's a first. That's weird. What's going on?
Right.
All right,
That's
so we're watching live, but it changed screens. Let's catch up.
Catch up.
Currently at 16:27 on the episode.
Ricky Baker.
that face though.
Everybody else jumped online and they're watching it with us. It's a server error. No.
Right.
Server error. Could be a lot of people online watching it.
A severe error. Can you go back at all?
Let me see. No.
No, it's not.
Oops,
weird.
something went wrong playing Reunion.
The Onion.
Well, then, let's try something here. No, it shouldn't.
I'm not on the
Shouldn't
Wi-Fi.
matter. Let's see.
I can't
I'm gonna
feel my
change-
legs.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
to
speaking of which,
5G.
I just
Feel my
bought one of these.
legs.
Apple TV.
Yeah.
Apple TV.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Apple TV.
I bought a lag.
no network detected.
Wait,
Check your internet
Nice one.
connection.
Fact checker. Sassy fact
All right,
checker.
here we go. We're resuming. I'm sorry about the delay. We're back in.
We're back in.
Hopefully.
We have 9 minutes left.
Yep.
Controls beeping. Welcome to Laser Brain. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
You're literally gonna have lasers in your
It would
brain.
have been weirder if you had been in one before.
Right. Wow. It's a good plan. Oh, you think I something?
No, they're not going to make any money.
I wonder what Plan 7 is.
Right. I like that they have just like numbered plans. Like I want to know all like what does that mean?
We should just reference that in our fan film. Just come up
Right.
with Plan 12.
Plan 65.
Order 65.
We were this close to greatness.
To great.
Engage. Engage. He should have said it like,
Captain Card.
yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Nice.
Engage.
Kablooey.
Da, 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 da.
That would be not fun.
No.
Hold on to what?
Also, they should really get her like some armor or something.
Oh.
Ooh!
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, he's
She's
getting
getting
burned.
roasted. Is this a kid's show?
Right, this is a kid show.
Omega.
Maybe it burned his chip.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Come
Oh, they
back.
got split up.
Half his head is melted.
Man, they're having a rough go at it.
I think he got burned. Rough episode,
And
Crosshair. Or is
Crosshairs.
it Cross Share?
Crosshairs roasted.
Yeah.
Crosshair, more like no hair.
Crossballed.
Oh, snap.
They just keep on coming. Pew pew.
Tis the Empire.
Light him up.
They're on fire.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No sleeping on the job. Stop the what?
Stop the music. My head is ringing.
He gone.
8508 is
He's dead.
yes. Oh, they didn't do it.
It's probably the.
Oh,
No,
is
it's
it
Fennec.
Fennec. Wasn't much.
No way.
What?
No way.
What?
It's him.
I was not expecting that.
No, not
That-
at all. It's Filoni verse.
That's just out of
That
nowhere.
was the last thing I was expecting.
And Jedi.
I keep saying that.
You're in trouble now.
Nice. Toodaloo. Nice. Mid-season finale right here.
Yeah. Wow, I'm totally blown away that they brought him back for this. I was
Right.
not expecting that. I should have. But oh man. Yeah.
Right.
It was a Western.
Country music, Western.
Close enough. Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
We shot the droid.
Oh man. They just shot him. Did they just kill Hunter? That's a cool blaster. I do
Wow.
like that blaster he's got. I hope they didn't just kill Hunter.
I don't think so.
What a reunion.
Oh,
His eyes.
he's gonna turn it into a Vader-like.
All right.
We need a medic.
Medic.
Wow.
That's crazy. Oh, he's not dead.
Of course, he's not dead.
I feel like I'm playing a video game.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's an interesting shot right there. It's like Halo. It looks like almost.
Right.
So that's like what they see. That's
Mhm.
interesting. You think they have a better field of vision?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
That's where they're gonna end it.
Yep.
Those
Oh my
dirty
goodness.
rascals.
Dirty,
Wow.
rotten scoundrels.
That was pretty dang sweet, though.
That was quite a twist. They left you thinking that
It was
you
gonna
know,
be
it
Fennec.
was- well,
Mhm.
or anybody. Yeah.
It was anybody's
Man, that's
guess.
crazy.
Oh, my booster.
So, was that still the voice of? Wait, can you go to the voices?
Go back, yeah,
to the
just like a
voices?
few seconds.
I just want to see if that voice was still
And
Mega,
Pause.
Pause.
Cad Bane, Scrapper 3, Corey Burton.
Court Burton. I wonder if he was the one who actually played him in the original. He almost sounded different, but
I think he was the same.
Cad Bane.
Lama Su,
Nalase.
Nalase, Scrapper,
Toto 360 was
Ice.
Seth Green.
That's what. Okay, that's
who
who
that
I
is.
was. Yeah, that's who I was looking to see.
From.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Yeah, that was Seth Green because he was the original voice.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. So it's probably the same voices. I mean,
And
why would
Scrapper
you
1 and Vice Admiral Rampart. What else was he from?
Who?
Vice Admiral Rampart? Wasn't he from?
No, Sheer Dalal. He
No,
was in.
Rampart was the guy in charge of
Right.
Camino now.
Right. Was he anywhere else?
I don't remember him. I
Okay.
think
It
this
sounds
He
familiar,
It
but
does sound. We said that before.
Okay.
I'm just
I've
not
looked
sure
it
where
up.
I think we
It's
looked it up.
he's not referenced in
Okay.
anything
Oh,
else.
okay.
It must be new.
Rampart just sounds. Yeah,
Rampart.
he's not. It almost seems like he's in like a later book or series or something like that.
It sounds so familiar, yeah. But, What are you gonna do?
Man,
Nice music, nice ending.
eerie.
Yeah, they
Man.
leave you on a. If this was a TV show, that would have been like, mid-season.
That almost did feel like a mid-season.
It was,
because
huh?
it was episode 8. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 and 8, and then 8. Man, that's crazy.
Wow. Well, what'd you guys think out there in the streaming universe?
The streaming. universe.
We had a little bit
Streamverse.
of a hiccup on our smooth
Whoa.
stream, but we're into the part of the show that we call post-show reactions.
Oh.
We fired up the reactor, and we're going to talk about episode 8 now. So,
Speaking of firing up reactors,
yeah, we fired them up.
they fired up theirs.
Speaking of melting faces,
That was crazy.
all right.
They pulled like a Darth Vader on him.
Yeah, that was
Don't
pretty
let 'em kill
crazy.
me.
Don't let him. Unlimited power. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, so spoilers
Yeah.
if you haven't seen episode 8.
Everybody
Spoilers.
dies.
But that's why you're here, because maybe you just watched it with us.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe you watched it and then you're like, I want to see what they thought. So here we are.
Yeah. So into the spoilers we go.
That was a good episode. Wow. First off, how about
Wow.
those? How about I'm not crazy?
That was hilarious. Right off the bat, he's showing her how to disarm a what kind of grenade? What bomb was it?
Smoke grenade.
It was a
It was
smoke.
a smoke one, but what was the
Yeah.
name of it? Proton? No, that was later. Proton
Oh, it was-
torpedo.
I don't think he
was,
said the name of it. I think it was
oh.
just a smoke.
I forget, but
Maybe.
yeah, that was funny how he's training her and how
Thermal
he knows
detonator.
thermal detonator, or was it thermal detonator? Oh, okay, or detonator, something. Yeah, yes, actually, but that was funny. He knows explosives and how much he loves explosives.
Yeah.
and how
He
he,
hugged the
tricked her.
one, yeah.
Oh my
He was
goodness.
kissed the proton torpedo.
Yeah, and the most unnerving part of the whole thing, whenever he said, "I'm not crazy," I like I was like one eye just like
Right.
rolled
Yep,
around.
yep.
Like, wow.
That was classic.
And then he threw the proton torpedo at the one.
Yeah.
Of the elite
Got
troopers.
him.
Direct
it sounded like a
Yeah.
a bowling ball hitting
Yep,
a pin.
It did. That was
If
great.
you watch that back, it sounded like a
Yeah, it
pin
did.
getting knocked over. I love that.
I was expecting it to explode.
I know. I was like, they would probably all die if that was the case, though.
Right.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't primed, I guess. So
Right. Yeah, I guess they didn't arm it. But
what happens when you don't.
I don't
man,
know.
that was
prime
funny. I like that though.
Started off pretty lighthearted. They got, some scrappers in trouble, but clearly right out of the gate, we're seeing Crosshair. He's on to the scrappers informed him.
Right.
So he gets in there and starts wrecking shop. As soon as he gets there, he brought a lot of
Well,
troops.
and even before that, it's interesting that Rampart basically doesn't care about the clones at all. Like
True.
which is weird to me in some ways because it's like you put Rampart in charge of Camino, and he doesn't
Which is
like
where
clones.
they make clones. Yeah.
So you're basically just
I think
putting
he's
the
just over-
kibosh,
yeah, he's overseeing like
the
the
transition.
end of it.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. He just doesn't like clones at all, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd think
I mean,
he'd find some
who
use
better-
for them.
who better to be
Send him
in
in-
charge of that than a person who doesn't like clones?
Right. I know, but even if like you don't like them, you could still use them for a nefarious purpose.
They gotta execute Order 67.
Right.
Get rid of the clones.
I know that's what
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they hate clones, but they program them all. So
Mhm.
you could just literally keep programming them, and they do whatever you tell them to do.
Well,
They
I
are
think
like
they
the
just.
perfect soldiers. in
But
some
it's
ways.
like it's a war, So if, the Empire were what going against the Republic. They were the separatists or whatever for so long.
the separatist. Yeah.
Fighting the clones who were for the Republic for so long. So they just hate all the clones because they've been fighting them forever.
But I mean, at this point, though, the Republic has taken over the whole galaxy, and now it's all just under one ruler. So it
I mean, the
doesn't-
Empire.
the Empire.
But I'm saying,
I mean, was
if
the
for 100
Republic.
years you were shooting that guy over there, now you're in charge of him.
So you think this guy was a separatist before?
Oh yeah, I think
that's
I think
why
it's safe
he
to say.
hates-
Well, so was Palpatine. Really, I mean, they were all
Well,
supporting
he was both.
Dooku and all that. You know what I'm saying? They were all working
Right.
for their own.
Palpatine during the Clone Wars.
Nefa-
Also Palpatine during the Clone Wars.
yeah,
It's a guy playing chess with himself.
Right.
yeah. I
The
mean, they
dude
were
from,
all.
like the Disney thing.
Yeah.
He was just manipulating the system for so long.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I get that in some ways, but even still, like tactically speaking, it's like
yeah,
if you own everything at this point, you're taking over the whole galaxy. Why not use them? You could use them as like suicide bombers, for goodness sake. I mean, that sounds horrible, but
yeah.
I mean, if
It's
you
true.
think they're disposable, I don't know. It just seems weird the way they're doing it. But my biggest question one of my biggest questions is, well, I got a few, but the biggest one is, what is their contingency plan? And it's
What's the
interesting
end
that the
game?
Kaminoans even have a contingency plan. They were smart enough to think ahead. I mean, if they're smart enough to make
They
clones.
got Order
Right.
67 or something. Is that what you're saying?
Right, like, are they gonna do? Yeah, are they gonna have their own program
66.
into the clones?
Where it just
And is
kills
there gonna
all
be
of
a
them. It just
big-
kills all of them.
No, or is there gonna be a big battle
Like a civil war.
between the clones and the Empire?
Yeah.
And
But
that's
I
why
mean,
they're
we
wanting to
haven't-
get rid of them because
unless-
they can't trust them fully or whatever. So
Right,
They have to build up the
Yeah.
stormtroopers.
Unless their contingency plan is Omega as a presentation to Palpatine. So maybe they know they're not going to win against Papa Palps, but they're like, maybe if we give him an offering or show him that we have better things for him to use, he'll let us continue doing this work.
Was it Clone Wars season 7 or was it previous clone seasons where he told them to go experiment with?
Did
No,
he
it
actually
was-
tell it?
He told them to go experiment with that one animal.
The big animal.
Was it season 7 or was it like 2,
I
3,
think it
4?
was-
Might have been one of the earlier
that
ones.
was the what's the name of that beast? It was the big one with the armor.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was like the
And he
super
told
armor
the scientist lady to go experiment on it and do
'cause
this
they were
and
trying,
that.
I think they were trying to figure out, like, for ships and stuff like that, if it would be stronger
Yeah, I
defenses.
don't remember, but he was always experimenting with trying to find,
Yeah, he's looking for the best of the best.
yeah.
He is like Hitler in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
For
uses all
sure.
his powers.
He just wants the most powerful thing so he can rule the galaxy with an iron fist.
Hence the Death Stars,
Right, Death
and
Stars.
then the Death Star ships.
Death Star Destroyers.
Oh man. Well, that's-
Oh,
We won't go there.
Boom.
Unlimited
Boom.
power.
But-
Unlimited power.
yeah.
But I don't know. That was a great episode.
The biggest surprise, I mean, it was smart. Crosshair is still obviously very tactically smart. He knows what they're
Yeah.
gonna do before they do it, for the most part. Besides shooting a gun, a big cannon right in the room,
You didn't sense
just
that one.
crazy. I think
Also,
he's still
he got
slightly.
hit by that cannon.
I don't think he got hit by it. I think
Okay,
it
the
just
blast
shook the,
hit him.
I think it just shook because he was off to the side.
It hit some other trooper.
Maybe it was another trooper.
I think it hit some other troopers.
because I was like, "There's no way."
yeah,
he would
he
stay
wouldn't
there.
have been getting
he
up.
would have been. He would not have been getting
Wrecker
back.
would have got up from it.
Wrecker.
Right.
Wrecker would have picked it up.
Wrecker wouldn't
No,
have
I'm
even
sure.
moved.
He just been like,
Surprised
"Whoa."
Hunter got back up. But anyway.
Yeah, what
Right?
happened there? Well, first off, they melted his face.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
They melted
Crosshair
Crosshair's
like
face.
got
Yeah.
melted. That was crazy.
off.
Also, what good is his helmet? Because it seems like it fell off every time.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, it fell off, and then he was getting roasted. That was crazy. That was dark.
Right.
But kind of cool to see. I was like, where are they taking his character in some ways? Are they going to try and make him irredeemable? Or are they still going to try and bring him back? I don't know. At this point, I'm wondering if they're ever even going to bring him back.
Maybe
Right.
part of the melt phase is going to open the door to him seeing what the snap's going on in his head.
Yeah.
Because
That's
they're
what I
gonna
was thinking.
they're gonna surgically try
Maybe
and put him
his-
back together.
Maybe it burnt his inhibitor.
That's
chip
what I'm
and-
wondering. Yeah, it melted a
melt-
little
It's
Seems like
bit.
it
gonna
had to go down
malfunction.
pretty deep for that to happen, but
Did you see his face? I mean,
It
this
didn't
is a
look that-
kid's show.
it didn't look that bad. But
He looks like
It looked
Vader.
pretty bad.
he reminded me of Darth Vader in some
Yeah.
ways, actually.
I mean,
like
yeah,
after
you
he
saw
got
him-
burnt.
At first, it didn't look bad, but clearly,
Then they were wrapping him up, and you're like, "Oh,
Ooh, Dengar. That's what it reminded me of.
Mhm.
He reminded me
Yeah,
of
you're
Dengar.
That's what it
right.
looked like.
He's a sniper rifle.
yeah, you're right.
dude,
He becomes Dengar?
He becomes Dengar.
He might.
Wow,
That would be hilarious.
Or when his
That'd be
appearance
crazy.
changed, I'm like, he could become anybody if he
Yeah.
has a helmet
a
on.
Tuscan.
He could be. Yeah, he could.
Have you ever seen
Wow.
Tuskens without their helmets on?
They're freaky.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Nightmare inducing. But yeah, that was crazy. And then I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, it makes sense now of Cad Bane.
yeah,
He was one of the coolest parts of the Clone Wars. Like,
he was. And every time he showed up, you're like, oh no.
yeah,
He's taking like Jedi out.
yeah,
He's
he was just a force to be
un-
reckoned with.
You're like, you're
Yeah.
not getting past him.
He
You either
gets
make friends with him or get out of there
He gets the
Mhm.
job done every time.
every time.
Or
yeah.
if he doesn't get it done, he always gets away. It
Yep.
doesn't matter.
Again, I don't know.
That was crazy. That I really like that.
He
surprise.
hid out in a
Yeah.
clone outfit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He killed the guy.
Yep.
He was bleeding blue on the ship,
Yep.
and they found the blue, but they were always a half step behind. And Anakin
Yeah.
was on the ship. He's like, "Hey, good job out there today.
Yeah.
Way to
yeah.
go, Anakin." He's
You
so
think he
aware of
would've-
his
He already-
surroundings
Yeah, you
anyway.
think he would have sensed that?
I don't know.
He
but-
would have sensed that. That was kind of
Well, in the voice,
Right.
you know, Kev was like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr." I think he was like mumbling.
my intercom is broken.
My
Everything's
voice
fine. Situation normal.
chip.
Everything's fine here.
How are you?
You know, what was
How are you?
weird? I almost, and it was a split second before they showed, like, above, like, they showed his face.
Mhm.
I was like, is that going to be Han Solo?
Right. Oh
For
my
some
gosh.
reason, I don't
Yeah,
know why
yeah.
that popped in my head. He's too
Yeah.
young at this point, but I was like, it could be like a really young,
Well,
cocky.
then I was thinking like that could be the Mandalorian, and I'm like, no, that doesn't make
Some
sense.
people, I heard
Right.
one person mention the guy that was in charge. He was the bad guy in the Solo movie. One of the bad guys in charge of the underworld, played
what's
by
his name? Paul Bettany.
Played by Paul Bettany. I can't remember
Yeah.
his character name.
What is his name?
spilled coffee.
Do you remember his name, Dustin?
Oh,
From
the
Solo. He
Yeah.
was the bad guy.
He's got red face.
It was not Red Dawn. Well, Red Dawn was.
It was
Dryden
Dryden
Voss.
Voss.
Yeah, yeah. I heard somebody mention that. I had that thought for half a second, although I
He's-
couldn't remember his name. But it was
Yeah.
not. It was Bad Kane.
That was so
Bad
cool
Kane.
though. The funny thing though is in that scene. Okay, I've seen deleted, like not deleted, but unfinished footage of Clone Wars episodes, and one of the episodes was Boba Fett going up against Cad Bane in a duel
Ooh.
that was almost identical to that scene.
Mm,
So I'm almost wondering if they reworked it
Or-
because in that duel, I don't want to spoil anything, but Boba Fett's wearing his helmet, his dad's helmet, and he's I think painted it at this point. I think,
Boba Fett.
but he's still young.
Boba Fett.
But they shoot, and Cad Bane hits his head, and that's how he gets the dent.
Oh,
And his
that's
helmet.
what it's from.
It's
yeah.
from Cad
It's right
Bane.
here.
But I think Boba Fett kills Cad Bane.
oh wow.
I
Hmm.
think that's how they played it. So
Hmm.
I think they reworked that scene because I think they saw a bigger something they
Gotcha.
could do more with Cad Bane because he's such a fan favorite.
Was it, you said that was in a comic or something?
No, that was actually unfinished
oh, unfinished footage
Clone
of Clone
Wars.
Wars. Okay.
episode.
Hmm.
Well,
So
you
I thought
can't
that
get
was
rid of
interesting.
Cad Bane, although he's pretty nefarious. Clearly, he's.
Well, he gets away from everybody. I mean, it's crazy. Except Andy was almost turning Anakin to the dark side. Remember, because Anakin was like
Yeah.
trying to rip information out of his head. Was that him or was that a different character? No, that was a
Mm,
different character.
No, I think it was somebody else. I don't. He just messed with. He
but
messed
it was
up
crazy.
Anakin and
Didn't he-
Obi Wan
and also Mace.
yeah,
Windu?
Mace. He couldn't take out Mace. Mace was like, "I'll take care of him," and he got away. It
Yeah.
was tough. I mean, he had a jetpack, I think,
Yeah,
but
Jetpack.
he had jet
Jetpack.
shoes typically. Didn't he have like
Or
jet-
something
jet
like that.
boots?
but I
It's
remember.
like a jet
yeah.
plane.
jet plane. But yeah, Cad Bane. If you don't know who Cad Bane is, go back and watch Clone Wars. He is probably one of the coolest parts. of the
That's
Clone
pretty
Wars.
epic. More Cad Bane. Who'd have thunk
Yeah.
we'd be
Yeah.
seeing more Cad?
It makes sense now though, because now
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's the Filoni verse. Why
Yeah.
did we not see this coming?
Yeah, we gotta
It's a
expect
totally-
everything.
It's a totally different bounty hunter though. So now the question is, did they hire 2 bounty hunters?
I think they've hired handfuls of bounty hunters.
You think they hired handfuls, or did somebody else hire
Dude, the
a
next
bounty hunter
episode,
and then a different faction?
the
Order?
next episode is gonna have
I don't know.
Boba Fett in it, going after Cad Bane. For
and
the
maybe
bounty.
we'll see that scene. I might
Yeah.
have spoiled
You
everything.
just spoiled everything.
I hope they don't kill Cad Bane off though, unless they're just trying to bring more clout to Boba Fett,
Boba.
which
yeah.
would make sense.
The
But I
Book
just
of
don't feel
Boba.
like in this time era, I don't feel like Boba Fett's earned it because all we've seen up to this point for Boba Fett is a snotty-nosed kid who's
Yeah.
kind of annoying in some ways.
Do we know for sure if this
What does Omega
next
have
week
to do
is?
with Boba Fett?
Are they continuing on from here, or are they taking a break? This is continuing on.
Yeah, it's continuing.
All right, so they're not taking a break.
What do you mean?
Like next week is the next episode.
far as I
et cetera?
know.
Okay.
Fact checker.
Let's hope so. Why would
I
they
have-
take?
I mean, I
break?
feel
do
like
they
if-
do that. Do
I
they
feel
do
like-
that? Fascists.
In a TV show, usually.
They could, but I think they're
In a
going to keep
TV
going.
show.
Even Mandalorian took a break, didn't
I
it?
don't think I've
No,
ever
they
seen
a TV
Mandalorian
show that
rolled.
takes a
Yeah.
break.
The only time Mandalorian really took a
Those
break.
are only eight episodes. Eight episodes.
The only time I think they took
Bad
a break
Kane.
though was for season. No, they didn't even take a break though for the movie,
No.
right? For Star.
No, I think you're right. They moved the day. It was like a different day,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think. Yeah.
Because it was like Mondays or something, and then it ended up ending up on like the season finale was like 2 in 1 week or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Oh, the movie happened, and then like right after.
But then
was the
more
show.
people went and watched the show than the movie.
Yeah.
It continues each week.
Oh, fact checker says it continues.
Excellent. Well, bringing in Cad is going to change things. Now Omega's gone.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hunt
Way to go. It's
Cad
just
Bane
like
down.
episode 2 of Mandalorian or season 2 of Mandalorian now.
This is following the Mandalorian. Yeah, that's weird in some
Hmm.
ways. Now that you think about that.
Here goes Omega. Now they got to chase him down. They're working with bounty hunters. They're fighting against bounty hunters.
It's like
Crosshairs
Ants of
involved.
the
Seeing a
Empire.
common thread
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Crosshair is the what's the guy's name at the end of Mandalorian season 2? The bad guy.
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
Yeah. You know, Crosshair's kind of
well,
Moff Gideon a little bit.
Yeah, Crosshair / Rampart. In
yeah,
some
it's
ways.
Moff.
That's It is very similar in some ways.
I think they just found a
Which-
formula that worked. Yeah, but they've always kind of done that. Always though, there's always a kid that somebody's trying to protect from something in the Star Wars universe, whether it's Luke or
Right.
Leia or
I mean, they're all
Baby
older,
Yoda.
though. Well, technically, all of them are older than
that's true.
Omega.
not- they're
Omega
not-
is the youngest.
I mean, they weren't really
Other
trying to
than, like,
protect.
baby baby Jabba. That was the youngest.
Yeah, that's right.
that they were trying to protect.
Well, I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of anything. Shoot, what was I just thinking of?
He has drawn a blank.
Yes, I did.
I just kind of cut
The
you off, sorry
train
about
went through the station.
No,
The
the
trains are
young.
coming.
Let's see.
Trains
From
are
I'm trying to
coming.
think. Rebels.
Rebels.
Oh,
he wasn't that. But
he was like kind of. Well, he was like preteen.
They weren't protecting him. He joined.
or
But
teen. He was a teenager.
yeah, that's always interesting how the young ones in Star Wars
I
end
just
up
lost his name. Do you remember his name?
in Rebels. It
Yeah.
was Kanan and Ezra.
Ezra. Okay, and we're gonna see Ezra
Bridger.
again.
Yeah, we have
We're
to.
gonna see live action Ezra and
Probably
Rezra.
in Ahsoka.
Re-
And
Ezra.
I think he's gonna be played by the guy who played Aladdin.
Alright.
In the
in
new
the
sense.
live action.
Yeah, wait, yeah, Aladdin. Was
Yeah.
that his name? Yeah, okay, yeah.
He was pretty good.
Do you think we're gonna see Kanan in live action?
You gotta watch Rebels.
True.
I rebel.
I'm a rebel,
I'll just
I
say that
rebel.
because you haven't seen Rebels yet, have you?
dude. I haven't seen anything.
Dude, you,
it was like the only
are
shows
you
I
blind?
watched. Well, I don't have Disney Plus, so
Right.
I can't watch
Dude,
it.
you need
No.
to. We do. You do
I
need
need
to
the
watch
internet.
Rebels.
That's what I need.
Yes, get the internet. It's hard to find on Hoth.
It is.
It's not very good service here.
It's coming soon.
It's
It is, yeah.
They're just dragging
Taking
their
their
feet
time.
about it.
coming.
Trains coming.
Well, that's our post-show reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We liked it.
I really
we
liked
have
it.
to give it our Wookiee cookie review.
Let's do it.
We do Wookiee cookies on this show. Out of
It's the
10.
best way.
I was watching some other shows. They took our formula. They're giving
Really?
best out of 10. Yeah.
Oh, those dirty rascals.
If somebody says Wookiee cookies, good for them.
we
They
will
took their
sue.
idea.
No, I'm just joking.
We will prosecute.
We will
Coffee
prosecute.
time.
I'd have to say a 9.
You'd say 9? Yeah, I thought it was good too. I guess we're going reverse this week.
Was it down from last
What do you
week?
say, Rekka? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
He's not here.
As he's not here.
He's drawing a blank inside.
blank inside. You ever get one of those cards? You just feel blank inside. Sorry,
Blank.
feel so blank inside.
Oh,
Classic.
gosh.
No, I think I'm gonna give it a 9.
It was pretty good. I don't think it was as good as the last one because
Timing
of the. I
is
mean, yeah, the
everything.
character.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give it 9.5 again because I thought that was really good. I liked the surprise of Cad Bane. That really
Mhm.
did surprise me.
Cad
in a
Bane, yeah,
really good
launched
way.
I think
is
if
it?
they would have had more of him,
Yeah,
and then suddenly none of him.
that's probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna kill them all.
This is gonna get
I
heavy.
don't know.
they're gonna make a Cad
You
Bane
think they're gonna
series.
bring in Boba Fett in this next one, like in one of these
No, why not?
seasons?
He's just
gonna
gonna
show
show up and be like, "That's my bounty."
It's gonna be like the fight of the. It's gonna turn into like the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yeah.
Or fight of
Yeah.
the bounty.
It might.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Okay, is the Bounty Hunters
Flight
Guild
of the
around
Bounty
right now?
Blue-
Of the
Bumble.
bounty bunders.
Is the Bounty Hunters Guild around right now?
It
I
should
don't
be.
know. It's probably forming. Oh
That's what I'm saying. You never see Cad Bane in the
no, I know you don't.
original trilogy.
No, you don't. So I know that's why I think they that's why they were planning to kill him off. Which I'm just like,
No
You
disintegration.
don't
We need
have
to-
to though.
You know what we need to
but
do?
he would be the best in the galaxy.
What species is
Before
he?
next week's episode, we need to find and show on the screen for our own reference. Maybe we need to create it a timeline
Mhm.
showing the major events of things that we know
Yeah.
and corresponding characters to this timeline.
Yeah, so we
Right,
can
So when
figure
we
out
reference-
what they're gonna
Filoniverse
do.
Yeah,
timeline,
well, yeah. So
or-
when we reference like Luke, we're like, wait a second, no, Luke's like 2 right now.
Right.
Yeah.
There
Well, you
are
know,
timelines out there. We just
I know
gotta
that's what
find
we
it.
need to
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So when we talk, we're
Fact
like,
checker.
well, who else could we bump into? And you're like, well, you could see Cad Bane,
Chewbacca.
No. We're not going to see Mandalorian because he's too little. Or if we
Right.
see him, he's going to be a kid.
We
you
really
know.
need like it's like a timeline of their ages, of the main character
Right.
ages.
We can
and,
see-
and events. I mean, like it's clearly
Yes.
Order 66 happened. Okay, what happened after Order 66? What do we know?
Right, we know Cal Kestis, we know Rogue One,
Well,
Rogue One.
Cal
we know
Kestis. Okay, I guess I don't know
Solo,
the order of the
Rebels.
game because how far after 66 is
few
the game?
years.
It's a few years.
Yeah,
He's
I
like 16 or
don't-
something,
what-
right?
what
Or
did they- I think he's like 18,
Yeah.
okay.
isn't he?
I think it's like.
How many?
Would
did
you
they
say it's
still-
like
don't
10
they
years
s-
after?
Do they say it in the beginning?
I don't think so.
I don't
Maybe.
remember. I don't remember.
Wasn't it like 5 years after?
Maybe.
I just
Maybe.
remember throat singers. Or is that what they're saying? They're talking, it's
you
been
know,
10 years since
yeah,
Order
yeah,
66.
It's actually really neat though. I do like.
I like that
Oh, I like
music.
it too, yeah.
That music's great.
Mongolian
Throat metal.
throat metal. Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's insane.
So yeah, 9.5 for me because of Cad Bane, and it was just a solid episode. It
Yeah.
looked really good again.
I'm going to give it a
I like how it looked.
9.6 because I think I was at 9.5 last week.
Yeah,
And I'm going up.
You're
I'm
going,
going up in the
from
world.
last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that was the kind of, I like when the music just drops and there's just dead air. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because the music up to that point was pretty intense and all of a sudden it just went quiet.
I love Dead Air.
Quiet-ish string.
It's more better than a live air.
Because the guy wasn't responding. You're just
Right.
seeing the stormtrooper. You're like, what?
What
We didn't
happened
see
to them?
that.
And they're like, he's like,
You know what would be really cool is if you watch this whole, like, if it's only going to be one series,
ice cubes.
if you
Those would be really cool.
Those would be cold.
only on Fridays.
Only on Fridays.
Dad jokes.
This
only
has
on
been
Fridays.
Fridays. Brought to you by the weekend.
Father's Day Fridays.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We love you and appreciate you and think you're the best.
Yes.
In fact, I
Shout out
thought
to
that was funny.
Vader.
Maybe that sounded weird. Shout out to Vader.
Father
Father of the Year.
Yeah. Woo!
Hey, you know
Maybe
who else
Papa
is Father of the
Pops
Year?
now. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. That's the,
Or
he's the
grandfather?
worst. Grandfather.
I have a son.
I have children. Oh.
We got Django Fett. He was a
Django
good-
the Fett.
He was a good dad, kind of.
Yeah. He really lost his head.
Yeah, right. I was gonna
So
make a
many
joke.
dad jokes
All right.
in this episode.
What was
Father's
it?
Day.
Keep your head. What's our video we did?
I love that video. I don't.
keep-
It should have got more
Gosh,
views.
keep your head.
Yeah, show good character. Keep your head.
Mhm.
We should have showed his head rolling. That would have been hilariously terrible.
Would have been super dark.
Baby Yoda's dead
Baby Yoda's
somewhere.
dad?
Baby Yoda's got a dad, unless he's a clone.
I
But they
thought he
said he
was just-
wasn't a clone, though.
No, they were studying him.
Well, they
for-
said he wasn't.
they
a
wanted
clone.
his blood though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandalorian pretty much is his dad, so
Yeah, the Dadalorian.
Dad-
that's
Daddy-o.
a pretty good. The
Dadalorian.
Dadalorian, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. That's the
Mando.
one.
Well, Hunter's apparently not a
Bilbo
very good dad
Baggins.
because he
Mando.
lost the child. I guess
He
so
went
did,
up against a bounty
I
hunter.
know the best bounty hunter at this
And
time
lost.
era. The best bounty hunter.
Honestly, if he got shot in the head, I'd be
The
like, yeah, he's
best.
gone.
bounty hunter.
The best. It's the greatest.
It's the
the
greatest.
greatest bounty hunter.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
Okay, I'm not saying that it's the best.
Oh my god.
It's what they say.
It's what they say is the best.
Sorry, I love that.
Wow, you really got off
I really shouldn't do that.
Wow.
But algorithm's like, and do everything.
And cancel.
But anyway,
Here's Wonderwall.
That's it.
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Ah, that's good. What?
I shouldn't do that.
What?
There's no lisp on that one.
Yeah, don't
But
do
that's been
lisps.
our post-show reactions to this
Terrible.
show, and then pretty soon we'll give you our final thoughts on our own show. But episode 8 was pretty good.
It just blew my mind. I don't know how we're
Final
gonna do
thoughts on our. Wow,
You'll
we're
see.
so meta.
You'll see when,
Oh.
when we replay the video
Gotcha.
and we show
It'll make
ourselves.
sense.
We usually ramble on. That's
Yeah.
our final thought.
Ramble
All right, let us know out there what you guys thought. I'm curious to know.
And
if you
what-
make a comment, we will answer it.
And what
And if you-
character is gonna pop up next?
And if you, yeah, what character? Yeah.
Send us your guesses.
It's Mon Mothma.
I think Boba Fett's showing up. Now that we've seen Cad Bane, I think they're going to bring in Boba Fett. That's
Yep.
just a thought. of mine.
Who else could
Well,
they
now
bring
they
in?
brought Cad Bane in.
They could
the
bring in
sky's
what's
the
her
limit.
face?
They might bring in Boba Fett just to tie it into the book
Yeah,
of Boba Fett.
Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
wondering.
might bring in what's Cal Kestis' Jedi friend. What's her name?
Oh yeah, shoot, Bug Eyes.
Bug Dude, seriously, like
The game
It's a
makes
little-
it worse
It's
than,
just
than
like-
reality.
she's like this the whole time.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I can feel
It's
you
scary.
staring into my
like
soul.
if you see that actress in reality, it doesn't look that bad.
no,
it's
but
just in the game,
game.
the
Like,
game's just like-
accentuates it,
The game's just she's just like this the whole
Yeah.
time. Well,
and
not
it's like,
that, but
whoa.
like
Some-
like
some-
they're like protruding.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
they like track the movements of the actors?
They
Yeah,
do.
they
Like
do.
the points were off or something.
I don't
I don't know.
No, Jocasta Nu is
was
technically
from-
No,
the
it was
librarian
Oh yeah,
Jedi.
yeah.
She's the librarian Jedi.
That was a
What
good
is her
episode.
name? Yeah, I
don't
forget her
remember.
name. They could. I mean, she could.
It's something short.
Sif? No,
No,
that is one of the characters.
Prof is the pilot. They
Oh.
show him too.
Yeah, Prof is hilarious. He gives that whole game like levity. It's real short.
Oh gosh, I hope they don't bring in the Axiom Brood.
No, it's
She's one of the main
she's
characters.
one of the main characters of it
Cert.
the game.
Of Jedi Fallen
Jedi
Order.
Fallen
Serta?
Order. Sorry,
Serta?
is it Cert?
Something like that. I'm sure.
Wow. Okay. Well,
We'll have to refer
we'll-
to
sure
our own
about that.
Laser Brain
I'm
Gaming
sure-
video,
Yeah.
and then
Seer. What's the last name? Seer Junda. Yeah.
yeah,
that's who
Seer
it is.
Junda. It's Seer Junda. Yep, you're right. Thank you, fact checker.
could bring her in
Alrighty
with
We missed
her.
you.
Oh yeah, I probably
Seer
shouldn't say
Junda-
that. I might
Yeah,
spoil
no.
the game.
Yeah, we kind of did a little.
what?
bit, but-
What's going? Oh man, I haven't seen
You
all
think
the
they were gonna bring in
playthroughs.
Wookiees?
They
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. They could bring in Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is. Yeah, he's like the same age, pretty much.
Well, that's a pretty heavy episode, so I'm predicting
Yeah,
next
sorry.
episode will be a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter.
Well, they're
That
gonna
was
have
a
to
heavy episode.
Well, yeah, because they lost.
The scalding
Omega,
of the face.
scalding of the
they
face,
almost
Hunter
Honestly,
got
died.
it could have been.
shot.
It could have been even heavier.
I'm-
Even heavier.
They got heavy objects dropped on them, literally.
Yeah, but they're not.
Hunter got
they're
They're
not
shot
in danger,
point
they're
blank.
the heroes.
They
have
dropped
plot armor.
the back of an engine heavily.
Yeah.
It was a heavy episode.
Heavy.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
So
epic.
what were you predicting?
I wasn't predicting anything.
Do
I
it.
was hoping that
Do it.
number 9 is going to be a little bit lighter, but it may not.
It
be.
will- I
think
don't
they're
think
just gonna Go
so.
straight into.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they'll
I've-
take a side cue. She'll be. Yeah, this is kind of the midpoint arc, and then they're gonna have to build
Yeah.
back up till the end point.
Yeah, but it'll show maybe a little more character
Bleh.
development. Maybe they can set Omega aside for an episode or two.
Dude, they're
and
gonna
come
put a-
into
Right. That'd be
Bad Batch, or maybe they're just going to follow Omega and Cad Bane now.
What if they?
All right,
or
yeah.
what
And
if they
Cad
end
Bane
up-
meeting with Boba and etc.
Right. They may have to meet up with Boba, or I wonder if they used Fennec Shand to help them locate Cad Bane,
That's true.
or that might be their only tie-in.
But
or
does
something
Sid
like
know
that.
Cad? Does Cad know Sid?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, they're gonna probably have to go back to Sid now, figure out more CD underground stuff. They're gonna have to go to Jabba.
They can't go back to
Jabba the Hutt.
Camino.
Maybe they'll go to Jabba, and then Boba Fett's there, and then there's gonna be like Boba
Mhm,
Fett helps them.
Because we already
find-
saw the blue guy that helps Boba, right? Or that helps Jabba. Was that this?
Yeah,
we already saw him. Yeah, you're right. So that's
Bib
a tie-in.
Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna. So that's
Yeah.
a tie-in right
So,
there. that
I have a
they
feeling-
know. So probably Jabba. I feel like we're gonna see Jabba
Yeah.
potentially.
Oh, did you guys hear the
Jabba the
reference
Hutt.
last time from Lord of the Rings and the arrival of Rex? When Rex was in the Sid's
No.
bar, and it was just like the Lord of the Rings when Aragorn's
oh,
in
yeah,
the thing.
You're right.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the back
Yeah.
corner.
Because I guess some
Strider.
people call that out because Filoni loves Lord of the Rings.
That makes
They said if you
total
If you put the
sense.
shots right next to each other, they're very, very,
Very
similar. So I was like, that's a pretty good
Oh,
call. out.
Filoni, what
Nah.
will you think
didn't
of
notice
next?
He's pulling a lot of references from a lot
Lord of the
great
Rings, yeah.
movies.
Oh yeah.
Like Princess Bride, he was definitely pulling from
Oh, yeah.
that. That one that was last episode. He was pulling from that a whole bunch.
Oh yeah. We kept referencing it. Yeah.
That's funny.
We like Filoni.
We like
and the
Filoni.
things that he does.
He likes
so-
good movies that we like,
Yes.
and
And-
knows how to tell a good story, even though it is kind of repetitive, to be honest. Of
Mando.
Yeah.
It's the formula.
but it's working.
Formula.
Formula. So yeah, good show. I liked it. Good episode.
Good show. Good form.
Any more thoughts?
Good
Well done.
show. Jolly good,
Good
show.
show.
Good show.
Ooh.
Well, we'll
That's
see you
the
guys
range,
next time.
Pops.
It's about time for our final thought. What just
Final
happened?
thoughts.
What just happened?
What you doing?
Interesting. Yeah, but
happened?
we're just gonna. What
Oh.
now?
Oh,
No. We're still here. Everything's still there.
Check
I just don't know why it does that.
Yeah, well, experiencing
The audio
some
just gets
technical
quieter
difficulties.
randomly.
Oh, I
but,
hate
uh,
when that happens.
Thanks for joining us again on Friday night too. We kind of switched it up. We're gonna try something new. Maybe we're gonna try to do it Friday nights, the night it comes out,
Friday
just to
night.
catch it while it's fresh in everybody's mind skulls.
Fresh.
So thanks for
Because,
tuning
I
in
mean,
with us.
You don't want to eat 3-day-old food,
We'll be back next week,
right?
and I'd like to see you all here, and I'd really like to
Let's see what happens.
150 subscribers.
We wanna see
150 more subscribers.
That'd be
Yes.
awesome.
So
great.
then we're going to be trying to break the 300 subscriber mark.
I don't get it. What are you trying to do?
Don't worry about
I'm just trying, but it's not working.
Let's
It's
just
not
drawing
doing
stuff.
anything. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's not
Those
working.
pickles.
Those pickles?
It's not even coming close to working.
You're a
I was trying to
snake.
chroma key us out, but it's not even like.
You're a snake, you snake.
Maybe it's because we're. I don't know. I don't know really.
Go away.
Oh, you know what I just thought about
Getting
too
rid
with
of
this
it.
episode? This is the first Clone Wars episode that's actually stayed on the same characters throughout the whole show. Clone Wars is always
Jumps around.
bounced to different characters. Always.
Yeah.
I mean, there's main ones, but you always switching it up like every 2, 3
Mhm.
episodes, 4 episodes.
Again.
Depending on what it is.
Oh,
So
they'll
this is
probably
the
do
first
it.
one that they're doing like a full arc,
That's true.
They'll probably do
Again,
it
kind of
now,
more like
though.
Mando.
like Mando.
Stay
Yeah,
with
you're
Mando.
right.
Find baby. Find
Stay
another
with Mando.
compatriot. Find a previously known character that we can meet up with.
Or what if? What
Right.
if?
Who
they-
Mando somehow hasn't heard of.
Right.
Yeah.
That's honestly, I'm like, there's no way.
That he's never heard
That
of
the
Luke
suspension
Skywalker.
of disbelief is gone.
Unless he was somewhere
Everybody
else,
knows
in the
about that.
culvert and stuff like that, out in the outer
You're a
rims of the
culvert.
galaxy. He might
Culvers.
not have known. But
Cheeseburgers.
what if Omega
Oh, that's
No,
why.
see now I think they're
ties
going
in
to
with
do
Baby Yoda?
that. She is Baby Yoda.
What if she meets Baby Yoda?
No,
Now
Baby
it'll
Yoda's already established.
No,
'Cause
I
he was
know.
at the Jedi Temple.
I know he's alive at this point.
I
But
want to know. Ooh.
what if the Kaminoans?
Wow, that's ew.
What if the
That's
Kaminoans are the ones who have
scary.
Baby Yoda? That'd be crazy. That's part of their contingency plan. Baby Yoda.
Baby
If they tie in Baby Yoda to this, what is happening?
Our eyes are black. It's really scary.
It almost worked, but it didn't work.
It's the Eye of Sauron back there.
It is. It totally is.
Wow.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings.
Look at that.
See how far we can go.
Now we're
If you're an audio listener,
This is
Yeah,
how
we're
we do our
messing with
podcast.
we're messing with the chroma key.
Next, we're gonna invest in some lights.
Wow, your
Except
hat
for my
is showing
hat.
up.
yeah, it's
That's
the
it.
only thing.
All right.
We've gone straight to the dark.
You went straight to the dark. You didn't even try. So what happens-
Magenta.
Ooh.
That's just kidding. Look at our sunburns.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness! Look at your eyes.
That
is terrifying.
I want to see that again.
Right.
And we just gave
I'm
all the kids
scarred for life.
nightmares.
Nightmares. Well, on that bombshell, thanks for joining in.
Boom.
What bombshell?
The one that
We're-
wrecker threw.
That
We're happy to see you
smoke
here.
bomb.
Next is our final
I was talking
thoughts.
about the proton torpedo.
Oh,
We'll see you next week. Hopefully, Record will be back. Friday night's probably looking like the time, so we'll see you next Friday.
yeah.
Good
Subscribe,
luck.
please. Get
Get
somebody to subscribe.
share it with somebody.
We're all reactions
Tell them
here.
150. We got to break the algorithm.
Break
Last.
the algorithm.
Break it wide open.
Break his rhythm. Is Al Gore still relevant? I don't think so. I don't think he ever was.
Look. It's
Yeah, so this is a part of the show. We give you our final thoughts. There's plenty of us to talk.
Okay.
on how
and,
our show went, right? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what
kind of
we're
more
going?
like we're reviewing our own show on our own show. So
Well,
we're
I
kind of
think
like
Nick could have been
so meta.
funnier.
it's very
first of all.
meta. Final thoughts. We need
I'm
to do
funny
a lot
looking,
better.
so there you go.
I'm glad that Fact Checker's back because she's really the glue that holds us all together.
I mean, is she though? I thought this table was the glue that held us all
Oh,
together.
wow.
This table is held together by glue.
We need more.
That's right. That's where I got it from.
More glue.
We do
Probably
actually.
just a
this
glue
thing's
shortage.
Like,
There's, there's an everything shortage at this point.
Dude.
Ah,
we actually, I think we do because it's getting chunky.
I'm gonna,
What's getting chunky?
big chungus.
Big chungus.
He's a big chunky boy.
No, like, there's chunks starting to form.
You mean cracks?
That's what I said.
You said chunks.
You're
You meant to say cracks.
sloth.
crack
love
chunks?
Chunk.
Do you know the difference?
Nope.
One's
There's
a
big
chunk,
cracks and chunks. Wow. Okay, I'm done.
Cracky chunks.
Well, we'll try and next week. We'll try to get our 150th.
Chunky,
Yeah,
chunky
we'll
cracks.
have to find- Seriously, we're gonna have to do the marathon.
I'm dropping another video. I'm gonna probably chop this up into 3 segments, maybe 2
I
segments.
like it. I like how we discussing.
This video?
This is our final thoughts
This
on
video
this
of this
episode.
video. Yeah.
The video
Maybe we
of
could play
this video.
music during That's
The
kind of what I
final
was saying
thoughts.
earlier. Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
music going right now? Can they hear music?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got the
it's
music.
in the background.
I
don't.
can't hear
I don't
it.
know what the blend is.
Do you guys have any thoughts or suggestions? Let us know.
I don't know what
Nick,
the
final
blend is.
thoughts.
Nick, final thoughts.
Nick, final thoughts.
What are my final thoughts?
So you're
I still
you're
want
on
more
your
Star
deathbed.
Wars.
What's the last thing you say to people before you died?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
You have any regrets?
Yeah. Garfield, maybe.
Wow.
Stay on target.
Well, the coffee
maybe.
was good. The Mantel mix was good.
Yeah, it was.
That was good.
Did you have any, Dan?
Yeah.
That's because I ate it all.
I ate it all.
You guys did the mission. I was just sitting in the
He
background.
was just there. You're
Yeah.
kind of like Tech in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Right,
tech.
right.
So we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Thanks for
Or
joining.
not.
Peace out.
Laser Brain Gaming.
We gotta make that video.
We got
That'd
it.
be a good one.
Well,
Darkness. No parents.
So much darkness. All right.
Stop. Stop with that.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day. Don't be telling people I love them. Okay.
A wobble.